What does a dream of miscarriage mean? What causes a miscarriage? When there is an issue with the baby's chromosomes, a miscarriage can occur. Chromosomal abnormalities are the most frequent cause of miscarriage. Listeria infections, for example, can lead to miscarriage. A miscarriage might be brought on by hormonal imbalances or issues with progesterone production. Specific physical issues, such as uterine anomalies or cervix problems, might increase the likelihood of a miscarriage. Smoking, drinking, and using drugs all increase the chance of having a miscarriage. Women over 35 are more likely than younger women to experience miscarriages. Remember that most miscarriages occur in the first few weeks of pregnancy and may be brought on by circumstances beyond the expectant mother's control. It might also occur if the placenta isn't typically developing. The placenta is one of the organs that aid in your baby's growth and development. It is related to your unborn child by the umbilical cord and the womb lining. Underlying these dreams is a rush of strong emotions. Another way to put it is that triggers can come from either rational or irrational thinking. Most plans for a traumatic birth have a real-life counterpart or cause. It's important to remember that dreaming about a miscarriage doesn't always mean you'll have one in real life. When a dream is this meaningful, it can stay with a person long after they wake up. If this dream keeps coming back to bother you, you should talk to a psychiatrist or other mental health professional. What does it mean to dream about miscarriage? It could symbolize loss, grief, or sadness in your life. It could also show a sense of disappointment or frustration about something that did not go as planned. Alternatively, it could symbolize feelings of fear or concern about your future. Or, state a sense of worry or uncertainty about a particular situation or emotion in your life. This dream could also symbolize a sense of healing or closure in your life. For example, it may symbolize a desire to move on from a difficult or emotional experience. If you keep having this dream, it's a sign that you need to get moving on something before time runs out. You may have gone through some unpleasant situation or grief earlier. A miscarriage is not the only possible explanation. But, while in such a mood, you could neglect other activities that could improve your life. Things like those help you develop. Why are miscarriage dreams so common? There are several potential causes for it. Personal experiences, as well as fears and worries about the future, are a few examples. It is possible that doing so will help you process and cope with the events of the loss of a pregnancy. Another possibility is that anxieties or concerns about the future brought on the dream. For instance, it may involve concerns about one's fertility or capacity to carry a pregnancy to term. It's possible that this could be a safe way to process and investigate these worries and concerns. Your mind is most likely attempting to make sense of a recent loss that you've experienced. But it is also possible that your subconscious is trying to tell you that something in your life needs to change. Your worry about becoming a parent is manifesting as a nightmare for you right now. If you've experienced a miscarriage, your unconscious mind is still working to make sense of the tragedy. Are miscarriage dreams a warning sign? They are more of a tool to examine and analyze your feelings and experiences than a sign or warning of anything specific. A dream about someone else miscarrying does not indicate that you will miscarry. Anxiety about becoming pregnant, losing fertility, or having children is a common cause. It would help if you broadened your horizons by traveling more. You need to check to see if you're still on the right track and haven't gotten lost at each fork in the road. Rather than trying to change the situation, you can adapt to it. Can people have the same dream about miscarriage? People are likely to have this dream particularly if they have the same experiences or share the same concerns or phobias. They might have comparable experiences or live in the same area. For example, two people may share more dreams if they are in the same environment and exposed to the same things. Having comparable interests might sometimes lead to common dreams. According to another opinion, shared dreams may result from your psychological connection. They are a product of your desire to fortify emotional ties. They occur when your regular encounters leave you feeling distant and alone. What does it mean to dream of miscarriage but you aren't pregnant? It can stem from a feeling of loss or disappointment about something in your waking life. This could be something related to a specific situation or event or a more general sense of dissatisfaction with your current circumstances. It denotes a sense of uncertainty or insecurity about your future. For example, you might worry about your ability to have children in the future and feel uncertain about your career or relationships. You could miss a good opportunity due to fear and lack of confidence. It could symbolize a desire to let go of something in your life that no longer serves you. This could be a relationship, a job, or a particular mindset. It may show that you are unsatisfied with your sexual life or your partner's preferences. It could also reflect a feeling of grief or sadness about something that has already happened. For example, you might feel a sense of loss about the end of a relationship or the death of a loved one. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. What do blood pregnancy dreams mean? Fear, anxiety, and concern for the well-being of mother and child may be represented by this dream. They may show signs of hopelessness or erratic behavior. It also symbolizes sadness related to a recent loss or disappointment. If things don't go as planned, it is natural to feel upset or angry. A need for closure or recovery after an upsetting or difficult situation could be reflected in the dream. On the other hand, it could mean that you've been feeling down and apprehensive about life recently. If this happens, keep a positive attitude, as it will help your child develop normally. What do black blood pregnancy dreams mean? It can signify that you want to run away from your daily obligations. For your kindness and giving spirit, you are being praised and honored. You have many chances to advance in your life. Your ability to travel and navigate through life with reasonable ease is expressed in the dream. You have so many thoughts that have to do with making changes in your private life. You're being withheld access to what you want. You feel compelled to defend the things close to your heart. Your dream predicts conflict and discord at home and work. You are oblivious to what everyone else can see without a doubt. It can also indicate an unsatisfying or unfulfilling connection in your life. There was a previous message that you might have missed. Although these could be trying times, a good thing will come. This dream emphasizes your need for healing. You've entered a vicious circle. It can mean that your freedom and safety are in danger. You constantly want to acquire more material possessions because you are never satisfied with what you already have. What do vomiting dreams mean during pregnancy? It might stand for queasy or uneasy pregnancy-related feelings. They may express pain or discomfort due to the physical changes to your body. It can imply that you will receive praise for the admirable things you have done for others because you have laid the groundwork for a specific project to be successful. The image in the dream represents tenacity, sturdiness, and resolve. Your progress is guaranteed as you move forward. Your need for a much-needed vacation or break is indicated by this dream. You feel somewhat uncontrollable in the current scenario. It would be great if you adopted a more relaxed and upbeat attitude. Enjoy your time. Your nightmare foretells your dread of not living up to others' expectations. It could also be a red flag for your icy feelings and demeanor. You are carrying out your usual duties in the same worn-out manner. You're under pressure to resolve conflicts. This dream could be a warning sign for indulging in risky or destructive activity or dishonest relationships. For whatever reason, you're about to lose it or blow up. What do dreams of a baby falling during pregnancy mean? It could symbolize worry or concern about the health and well-being of your baby. They could express a sense of vulnerability or uncertainty about the future. It could also symbolize loss, grief, or sadness in some aspect of your life. They could state a sense of disappointment or frustration about something that did not go as planned. It may also show a sense of healing or closure or state a desire to move on from a difficult or emotional experience. It can signify a worry about being unable to care for and protect the child. This dread may have several causes. They include fear of motherhood, inability to provide for the baby, or being powerless to protect the child from harm. The dream may also represent the dread of losing control since babies are frequently viewed as symbols of helplessness and fragility. What do baby-born dead dreams during pregnancy mean? You may have to fight with others to defend your point of view. Perhaps the reasons for such a picture can be found in your relationship with your family where despotism and excessive severity manifest themselves. It could foreshadow the prospect of dealing with the machinations and deception of envious people in real life. You should only trust certain people and share your ideas and accomplishments with them. It also implies that you should brace yourself for the disappointment that comes with the failure of the planned enterprises. This image suggests that you should completely rethink your life goals and priorities. Or, it could symbolize worry or concern about the health and well-being of the baby. It could also state a sense of healing or closure in your life. It serves as a cue for modesty and humility. You sometimes have to follow the crowd to keep the peace. You have a spiritual perspective on things. This dream denotes excessive gossiping. You are happy with the direction your life is taking. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support. Why do people have recurring dreams of miscarriage during pregnancy? It may be influenced by the significant physical, emotional, and psychological changes that are taking place in the body. Pregnancy can be a time of great joy and excitement, but it can also be a time of uncertainty and vulnerability. It may also be influenced by past experiences or personal history. For example, if you have experienced a miscarriage in the past, you may be more likely to experience these recurring dreams. It would help if you were honest about something. You are questioning your choices. Your dream may be a sign of impending emotional rebirth. You ought to be more open with your family and friends. It occasionally denotes grace, strength, and agility. You're looking for advice. You want to win someone over because you are interested in them. The dream shows your receptivity toward a particular circumstance. You may be looking to relocate. It would be best if you kept an eye out for cunning individuals working against you. You are suppressing your feelings and preventing a full expression of them. Your dream symbolizes a decision you must make that might impact others. You might be duped. What does dreaming of having more than one miscarriage mean? It draws attention to emotions that are alien to you. It would help if you surround yourself with active individuals. It may show that your might and strength have been diminished. Your dream represents a developing or expanding facet of who you are or your own life. You have accomplished something that you previously believed was impossible. You avoid discussing problems or emotions directly because you have unresolved internal conflicts. Your thoughts are all your own. This dream portends love and a long, blissful marriage. A healing process is taking place within you. It can represent a bad omen for a grating and obnoxious character in your life. You can be exaggerating your success or being unduly conceited about your accomplishments. You have a difficult problem to get through. Your fantasy is a warning sign for heartbreaking letdowns. You take yourself way too seriously. It also exhibits repetition and continuity. You've lost all emotional energy. You're making fun of someone. Your emotions, as well as any icy or bitter feelings, are represented in the dream. Somehow, your motion is restricted. What does dreaming of seeing someone else have a miscarriage mean? It could be a metaphor for the anxiety that comes with a love that is fading or over. The pain of losing a loved one might rival that of losing a child. A miscarriage could represent your heartbreak, anguish, and despair if your partner has emotionally wronged you in any manner. The symbols in your dream all point to a negative emotional experience, either in the future or in the past. This could signal that a chapter in your life is closed or that you need to complete a new one. It is recommended that you take stock of your life to determine what has ended or needs to go, whether a career or a relationship. Don't assume something about what's happening in your head or body until you get all the facts. Can a miscarriage dream be positive? It serves as a symbol of your value to the people around you. You need to tackle the problems fueling a lot of internal turmoil and let go of some of your pent-up emotions. The dream serves as a reminder to be adaptable in your thinking. Your social and professional standing should be evaluated. It is a sign that you will flourish in the future. You are progressing properly. You are making a decision that will benefit everyone. Your dream suggests that you are feeling energized, or powerful. It may express fertility, rebirth, and resurrection in your dream. It would help if you practiced emotional restraint. You must provide more in a certain relationship or circumstance. Your dream is an expression of your creativity and labor of love. Retrace your steps and start from scratch. It could also allude to your emotional or creative side. You are being constrained by yourself or someone else. It would be best if you lived in a more balanced and in control manner. The dream is a metaphor for uncertainty over your individuality and self-identity. It would be best if you exerted additional force. It can be hard to figure out what this kind of dream means. The nightmares can be a warning, a sign of hope, or a reminder to care for ourselves and those we care about. Please pay attention to the dream's details and figure out what it means spiritually. Thank you for watching this video from exploreyourdreamlife.com. Please click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video. We appreciate your support.